I'm Alana,
I'm Carrie.
and we are the two behind Sassy Couponers. And hopefully tonight we give you a little bit of more of a reassuring of couponing. It's a process. I've only been doing it for a little over a year, so it's not something that you have to be expert at forever, but it is a learning thing every single day. That's me in my coupon experience. How about you, Carrie?
Um, I'm coming up on 2 years.
All right. So, see, we're not long time forever couponers, so it's not as scary, I promise. Alrighty. So, the very first thing with couponing is, I would say, the lingo, because couponers have their own lingo. So, a lot of times, just reading that, you'll be very confused. And that's one of my minions. Um, so, I'm going to take you guys to our website right now, which will show you where to find that type of stuff. So that way, if you ever forget or whatnot, you know where to look back to. 1 second. Okay. Carrie, can you see the website on my screen?
I lost you. One.
Okay. Now you guys should see like you see the website?
Hold on, honey. I lost you.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to relocate to my room since the office is right by our little kids' room so they can go to sleep and we can be in peace. Okay. Did you find me, Carrie?
No.
Can you see me now?
Ma'am. Okay, much better.
Okay. Let me try this again. Do you see my screen?
You're good.
Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so here is Sassy Couponers website. This is right at the home page. So right when you type in sassycouponers.com, if you go right up to here where beginners start here, click there, and it's also going to give you a bunch of little things to go by. First one is how to read your coupons, coupon lingo, coupon organization, and frequently asked questions. Since I was just talking about couponing lingo, I'll go to that. And like I said, if you forget anything, you need a refresher, or you simply just do not know, just come right here. It is all right here. There's a good amount of them, so I don't expect you guys to all read them right this very second, but you know where to go now. So once you get down the lingo, it'll be that much easier. The most common, I would say, is either MQ or MC, which is for manufacturer coupons. And manufacturer coupons are the coupons that come in the newspaper that are sent out by the brand, so not store coupons, things like that. And then PQ would be a Publix coupon, or a TQ, a Target coupon. Those are the most common for our area because predominantly we have Target and Publix shoppers and Winn-Dixie. So you'll see those a lot. Then we have how to read your coupons. This is pretty lengthy. So if you don't understand how to read your coupons, I would really suggest for you to read this. Knowing this information will really help you when it comes to, I guess the good word would be battling your cashier. Because a lot of times they don't understand the difference between per transaction, per purchase, per visit, per customer. Those are all different things. And it can make or break your transaction, because if it's a per transaction thing, then that's one thing. If it's a per person or a per visit, that's another thing. Then we also have buy one, get one free coupons and the pictures. A lot of newbies and even some experts that just weren't trained correctly, they will go by the pictures. And that is not always correct. Per transaction. What was that?
Sorry.
Oh, you hear it. Were we playing the other one?
Sorry.
It's okay. The picture thing can really mess you up, because sometimes what's included in the picture sometimes is not even correct when it comes down to the wording, or also that could be not only the thing. A good example would be a couple months ago, we got a laundry coupon and it had a picture of the dryer sheets, but in the wording it said excluding dryer sheets. Makes no sense, but that's just the way they made the coupon. So you really need to make sure you know what you're using. There's also a difference between redeemable at and available at, or things like that. I know with CVS, if you print off a coupon and it says redeemable at, say, Walmart, according to their policy, they're not supposed to take it. So just be prepared for that as well. And then, of course, expiration dates. We are in Florida, so we are not the experts on doubling or tripling. I will just say that, as a disclaimer. But in other states, they do double and triple. And the best we get is Kmart doing their double event, which, in my opinion, is not always the best anyways. But, that's the closest we get. Some coupons will not double. Even if they fit into the monetary threshold, they still do not double, because that's what the manufacturer has told us. Then we have
D&D on it.
What was that?
On the coupon? I should say D&D or do not.
Yes. Yeah. So it tells the cashier. Then again, our cashiers aren't the smartest all the time, but they do have a code that tells them when not to double or triple. So like Carrie was saying, the DND or DNT, if you see that on your coupon, don't expect it to double, because it's not going to. And then back to the store versus the manufacturer coupons. Majority of stores, and I say majority because not all do, and I don't know every single store policy, but majority of stores will allow you to stack store with manufacturer. We'll get into that in a little bit, but there is a difference between the two coupons. At Publix, most store coupons do not have a barcode, because they have a code number that the cashier will put in. Some of them do. So you never really know. But like our guide tells us, most store coupons begin with a 0 or a 4, and most manufacturer coupons begin with a 5. So you don't have to memorize that. They will say very clearly on the coupon, store or manufacturer, so don't worry about memorizing that. And then remit to address, that's just where the store sends the coupon to. Sorry if you guys can hear my little one screaming. Then we have coupon organization. This is what a lot of people get hung up on when it comes to couponing. Organizing your coupons can be overwhelming, but it's up to you to make it not so overwhelming. Personally, I file by insert. That's just what works for me. So that's what I continue to do. Carrie, what way do you organize?
I just ran to get it.
What?
This cute little thing at Staples.
Hold on, let me switch to. You want me to switch to you? Let me see. There we go. I'll switch to you.
Okay. I use this cute little thing. I have several of them. They apparently are sold at Staples. Yep, Staples. And it fits whole inserts, because I'm too lazy to clip, and I'll never use all the coupons that come in it. So what I do is you keep it by date. And if you don't know when you got your insert, if you look real closely, you're not going to be able to see it here, but if you look in this little tiny space, it actually tells you the date. So then you can always know when you got your coupon. Because if you look at our matchups or any matchup you find online, it's going to be by where the coupon came in through Sunday date. So it'll say like Smart Source 86 or 86 wasn't a Sunday, 89. So then you'll know to go to Smart Source 89, get out your little coupon, cut it, and you're good to go to the store. That's how I do it.
That's my favorite way too. Sorry, I relocated myself. That's my favorite way, just because then you're not dealing with a mess of inserts. And when you clip them, to me, it just makes you feel overwhelmed. So I figure if you can avoid being overwhelmed, then why not? But also people do clip them. You can clip them and organize them in any way. So it could be anything from by date or alphabetically or by grocery store aisle. Whatever way works for you is the best way for you. Now, a big question I think people get a lot is, how do people get so many inserts? So let's see, we have, Catherine says, I do my binder by ABC, by brand, so that I can find stuff on the clearance rack without having to use the database. That is awesome. When you have your coupons with you and you can find clearance deals like that, normally you can score some pretty big money makers. I love that.
That's my downfall to
Yes.
Well, it really is.
Oh, it's mine too. And then I kick myself when I see everyone else getting these awesome great deals, and I'm like, yeah, my coupon's at home.
I always tell myself, like, oh, I'll go back to the store and get it, and then I never go back to the store.
Never happens for us. But how do we get inserts? A lot of people will get them from their newspaper on Sunday, or you can get them in bulk from a trusted person. Some trusted people can be Carrie or myself. We're trusted. So if you do need help getting inserts or finding somewhere, then go ahead and send us a message after the class, and we'll be happy to help you out with either in your area or whatever. We have great resources, so even if we're not nearby you, we'll find someone for you or at least mail them to you.
Can you switch to me real quick?
Yeah, right when you talk, it goes to you.
Okay. Well, I just want to say, rather, you're probably wondering what's the difference between going to the local gas station or hi Colton, or
Unmuting me 1 second. Forget him.
It's from a trusted supplier. Coupons are regional. We don't know what region gets what or why. It's just some regions get better coupons. Sometimes they even out. I live in the Tampa Bay area, but I get Orlando inserts. I get Orlando because Red Plum pulled out of Tampa. So I get Orlando. Now I also will go to Tampa, the gas station, and I'll get some Tampa Smart Source. And then you can see the regional differences. Sometimes a Tampa Smart Source will get a coupon that Orlando didn't get. And then about a week or two later, Orlando will get one that Tampa didn't get. So it's good to have a variety. And we do offer that. We offer Tampa, Orlando. We've even got some California Red Plum, which are amazing. I love them. That's what, I don't know what's good about California, but they got all the high value coupons.
And they got the beach.
I just wanted to butt in real quick and say that.
No, butt in. That's not coupon. I had to tend to this little monster that won't go to bed. Sorry, guys. I thought he'd be asleep by now, but okay. Let's see. I'm going to scroll through the questions real quick. See if we have. Thank you. Yes. I'm going to scroll through the questions real quick. See if there's anything.
I played Destiny. I played Destiny.
Yes, everyone in the world now knows you're playing Destiny.
I played Destiny.
Okay, bud, go. Okay. Let me see. Let's go to the next part. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to switch off my camera to get to the page. Okay.
Mom,
I'm going to now go to the coupon database because, like Carrie said, you can find the date of things on the spine. And if you're trying to find a coupon or you know of a deal, or maybe you're somebody who is brand loyal,
Mom,
then this is a great tool for you. Everyone should know how to use a coupon database, regardless of your coupon level of expertise. So from our homepage, if you just go to coupons and coupon database, you will go straight to it. Now,
I did on.
this is how it looks. So you see the description, the value, the expiration date, the source. This also shows you printable coupons. It shows you rebate apps. It shows you store coupons. This will tell you everything you really need. This is how people couponed. I wouldn't say old days because we didn't have this way back, but before people did matchups for you. So for example, I like Tide. I am a Tide person. So we're going to search Tide, and we can see that they have, hold on, buddy. You have Tide for 75 cents, $1.50, $3. If you see a link like this, then it's printable.
I got this guy.
Cool, go. If you see it like this down here, P&G 8/30/15. What this means is that it came out on August 30th, and it was in the P&G edition of the coupons. We get P&G, which is Procter & Gamble, Smart Source, also known as SS, and Red Plum, which is RP. So that will tell you there. Also, we got one here in the Smart Source. So you can see exactly what, is best for your use. I don't see any store coupons. I don't need to stock up on Tide, so I'm good to go there. So once you figure out your coupon that you need, you can go and print it from here by clicking here, or you can cut it out of the paper, whichever one is the best coupon for you. Now, a little warning about printable coupons. They're not always going to be there when you need them.
Mom,
So when Carrie or I post that there's brand new coupons available, I highly suggest that you print any ones that you want at that present time, because like I said, there's no guarantee they're going to be available right when you're ready to print, or I'm sorry, ready to use them. So go ahead and print them when you see it. Next thing is we have stores right here, which you can pick any stores. Right at the top, we have our weekly best deals you can click on. That's going to take you to all of our best deals that we matched up for the week. So if you are someone who is just starting out, or someone who has a pretty good stockpile, so you don't really need much of anything, you can go to the weekly best deal, and you can see what
Hey, I gotta interrupt you. I don't think people can see the screen.
Oh, you can't?
I don't think so. I just got word that they see me rather than your screen.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I had you highlighted. Oh, well, that stinks. Okay. Well, let me go. Can you see me now? Or see the screen now?
Well, I've been seeing it the whole time. That's why I didn't know anything was wrong until someone told me.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, let me scroll down to the coupon database. Yes, hold on, bud. If anyone's able to use the Q&A on the side, can you put, if you can see, all we see is Carrie, yep. Okay. Let me switch back. If you guys are using the Q&A, can you put on there if you see the database once I put it up for me, please? Okay, I have the database up now, so if anyone's able to write to see that you can see it.
Mom, I want the movie.
Okay, so this is the database.
Well, wait till you get confirmation, so you don't have to go through it.
Yeah, I am. I was just putting my headphones on real quick.
Good touchy. Good touchy.
Let me see this, Colton. See.
And just sauce. Mama,
Hold on, buddy.
Mom, give me my shoulder.
I don't see him. Let me see.
Mom, I want to scan it. Mom, look.
Yeah. Has anyone said they can see the database yet?
They said see you. I don't know if that meant you or me. Someone, please tell us.
Mom, look. Sorry,
Oh, so it's different for us, and we just want to make sure that you guys can.
Mom, I am Anna. I'm bored.
Okay. I just got message that we can that they can see the database. Okay, so I'll go over the database again real quick.
Real quick,
Since everyone
they heard it.
saw it and just heard it. So we have a couple columns. I'm going to search Tide again just so you can see it, special. So we have the description of the products right here, the value, the expiration, the source, limitations. If it was a store coupon, it would be under store right here. And then all the way over here is like all the long explanation. So here you can see this one right here came from P&G 830. These ones right here are links to printable ones. And then here's a Smart Source one. So this is a great tool for, say you are out of something and we don't include it in a matchup or we don't include it into a featured deal. This is where you want to come, which I didn't show you guys where I got it. I'm sorry. Coupons, then coupon database. You're going to want to come here and search what you need. So if you're out of razors, you're out of shampoo, whatever you're out of, or you just need a shop for.
You need butter, but there's no sale. You just don't want to save your 50 cents.
Exactly.
That's what I do.
Exactly. Because you know what? Sometimes we do run out of things and they're not on sale. So,
Story.
yes, I mean,
Mama,
what I spent, I was whining yesterday that I spent $12 because I went for just powdered sugar, but we were out of powdered sugar, we were out of butter. I mean, we don't really get coupons great for any of that stuff, but I spent more on 4 baking items than I do in a whole grocery cart sometimes. So, but I did save a little bit. Or the other day, as a lot of people saw, I paid full price for my creamer. And thank you everyone who wrote to me saying, no, there's a coupon out there. Clearly, I did not use the coupon database, or I would have known that. But
Of which I got extra coupons for you.
yay! And
Coupon Fairy sent them over.
huh?
A Coupon Fairy sent them over.
Oh, someone loves me and my pumpkin addiction, which I
Yeah.
did buy pumpkin ice cream last night.
They just assume I'm going to see you, so they gave them to me.
And thanks everyone posting all of your pumpkin love on our page. Carrie loves that. She's actually a pumpkin hater, but
Anti-pumpkin.
we'll let that go. Okay, so we got the coupon database down. Now, if you go to stores, then weekly best deals, this is where you're going to find all the weekly matchups for all of the, in our opinion, greatest deals. So we have CVS best deals for the week for this week. Let's take a look at that, and I'll show you how to read it and whatnot. With CVS, when you see the final price, that is going to be the final price after you get extra care bucks. But we do list, we do list what you're going to pay out of pocket. Because a lot of times these matchups, they don't include that. So you'll see, for example, Maybelline Baby Lips, which if you've never had these before, you need to get them this go around because they're amazing. They're one of my favorite, but it's a little side note. But you'll see final price is 99 cents. So if you're not used to couponing at CVS, you're going to go in there and expect to pay, $2 for 2 Maybelline lip products when really you're going to pay $7. But then you get your $5 extra care bucks right back.
Which is basically just store money. I mean, you can turn around and spend
Right.
$5. Shit, I mean, you can buy milk and eggs. And
Right. You can use it on anything. And what's really nice about CVS and compared to Walgreens, which you will never catch me talking about Walgreens, just as a little side note to everyone, because I can't understand them or care. Well, I can understand them, but there's two main limitations for a couponer, in my opinion, but that's okay. So, see, you can do this Maybelline lip product, earn the $5, then you can go and buy the Hershey snack size right below that, use that $5, and gain another $2. So you can keep what they call this is rolling them, which at Walgreens, it doesn't work as easy as CVS, but you can kind of do it. It just doesn't work the same. But CVS is awesome for that. So let's look now at the Fructis hair product. In parentheses, you'll see it says RP 830. That means Red Plum 830. So go to the spine of the ones, like Carrie said. A lot of people, what they do is they put them in envelopes. Well, when you get them from us, you get them in an envelope sometimes. Well, actually, most of the time, just depends on how you're getting them. But you get them in an envelope. A lot of people will just take that same envelope and write the date on it so you can keep them all in there and then file them away like Carrie has. Whatever works for you. You don't have to do it my way. You don't have to do it Carrie's way. You don't have to do it any book way if you don't want to. Just do whatever keeps you sane. So this says we need to buy 3 hair care, which are $3.99 each. Then we're going to use 3 coupons from Red Plum 830. And then we receive $4 in extra care bucks. At the end of the day, they're going to be 33 cents each, which is not bad at all because that hair product smells so good. I'll pay 33 cents each for that. I don't mind at all. I mean, of course, free is good, but that's not bad. Then
not
we have
everything's free.
No, and don't get discouraged if the first time you go couponing and you spend way more than save someone else that posted, because maybe they had $20 in extra care bucks that they use that you don't have. So of course your out-of-pockets are going to be different. Don't ever feel discouraged. If you save a penny, you saved. That's a penny more than you would have saved before. So don't feel bad. That's why I'll post the times when I go to the grocery store and, I saved an embarrassing small amount. But it's the reality of things. I needed meat, or I needed eggs, or I needed milk. It happens. So, you want to throw in anything about that, Carrie?
No, I'm good. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. I'm multitasking now. I'm doing this and trying to get Colton on something that he's going to leave us all alone on. He wants to...
Responding to questions, but real quick from Diana. So what if you don't have access to a printer? Most, not all, most libraries you can print from. You could always ask friends or family members. Other than that, honestly, you should invest in a printer because not all printables are in inserts. Sometimes it will be in an insert and it will be a printable, but sometimes it's just a printable.
Mm-hmm. A good example of that would be the Atkins BOGO coupons that are printable.
Yeah.
Those, maybe 3 months ago-ish, you could get completely free Atkins shakes. So this is little munchkin that has to be a center of attention. So, all right, get your fix in. Sorry, guys. But if you had the printable coupon and you lived in a BOGO state, which Florida is, then you would have gotten BOGO shake drinks completely free. And a lot of people were even saying they weren't having to pay taxes on them at all. So, I mean, that's an awesome thing. They're actually pretty tasty. I don't mind them at all. But then again, there's some times where if you have a regional coupon, you are getting really good deals. So it all depends. I would say the best deal probably for a printer would either be Amazon or sometimes Staples does killer deals. I personally just invested about 6 months ago in a laser printer, which a lot of people get afraid of, thinking that the toner will be super expensive. But I actually got my toner on Amazon for only $12, which is cheaper than my ink was. And I haven't even needed to switch it out yet. So it's paying for itself. I am so against ink now that I have a laser printer. So if you're gonna buy a printer, I would really suggest getting a laser one, just so then that way you're investing it into a good one from the beginning. Okay. The next thing, well, since we're talking about, organizing your inserts, I'm going to show you guys where to find a really cool tool on our website so that you can see what inserts to purge and what not to purge. I'm going to go straight from the home page. That way you guys can see it from your beginning point of view. Okay.
Crazy.
Okay. So from the home page,
I don't see the homepage yet.
What?
I don't see the homepage.
Oh. I don't know if I'm doing the screen sharing button. Let me try this other one.
Now I see you.
How about now? You see all of yours?
I see a bunch of different screens.
Yeah, it's a screen. Oh, well, I'll stop that real quick. We have a question that says, do stores take black and white printables? Aren't the laser printers just black and white? Yes, they do take just black and white. Or
just black and white.
Yes. My laser printer is just black and white. They do have color laser printers. They are a lot more money, so it's really not worth it, in my opinion, to buy it if you don't need it. I still have my ink printer, which is color, so if I need to print something in color, I just switch over. But all of my printable coupons are in black and white, so you don't have to be concerned about that. Alrighty. Now let me switch back. Okay, so if you scroll all the way down to about the middle, if you're on desktop, if you're on mobile, it's going to be all the way at the bottom. So you can use it from mobile. It says, are your inserts expired? So if you take one of your inserts that you had, go check onto the spine of it like Carrie was showing us. And let's click, I'll do, March 15th. This tells us that every insert from March 15th is expired and when it did expire. So you don't have to worry about going through each and every page. I personally take weeks like how today we had no inserts. I take weeks like that and purge anything I need to purge. Just because I don't have any inserts coming in, it's a good time to clear any inserts going out. It's just a good time to clean up. One thing is P&G expires every single month. So whenever you receive your new P&G, you can just expect to throw away your old P&G. So that's one thing that, will help you. Okay. Let's see. And then also we just added this feature. If you go all the way down to the bottom, we have categories, and it's just the same thing as up at the top, but it has all the categories right here. So if you're looking for just Dollar General deals, you can click it right down there. But like I said, that's basically the same thing as up in our menu. We also have our Sassy and Classy corner, which has recipes. And we just recently are going to be adding recipes from another blogger friend who takes items that you buy from couponing, and makes them into recipes. So that is going to have there, which will help a lot of people. I know that's really going to help little me who doesn't like to cook.
I'm really excited about it.
Yes. So, and then also one of our admins, Robin, she loves to feature recipes from our members because, like I said, I don't cook often. I'm not a good cook. I mean, I can be a good cook if I try, but I need a recipe and I need some help. So we're going to eventually get to where we're going to be adding members' recipes onto our page. And
Submit them.
what was that?
Tell everybody to submit them, and we'll get them up.
Yes. So we're going to open up an email that's just for that. And you can write it in there and we'll feature it if it's one of our favorites. I know a lot of you saw Carrie's buffalo chicken dip. I promise you, I will give you guys my recipe. It's pretty much the same, but
literally just made that again right before this started. Like, it's on the stove right now, and I can't wait to go eat it. I'm going to interrupt you again just to answer a question. It says, how many inserts should we start out with? 4 kids in the house. So 4 kids, I'm going to assume there's at least 2 adults. The normal that everyone goes for is 2 per person in your household. So if you have 4 kids, 2 adults, I would say 12. If you're just starting out, that seems to be a lot. So maybe start out with just 8 for now, but that's just my personal opinion. And then if you like really get the hang of it, then like I would go to 10, and then if you're like, well, damn, this is really working out for me, then I would go with 12.
Yeah. I know, oh, sorry, my screen just went crazy. I know for me, I shop for a lot of people in my family. Oh, now I'm all dark. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can see me. I relocated to be away from the crazy boys. I'll walk and talk until I find light. I personally keep 8 for myself just because 8 is what Publix limits me to. So it just kind of works out for me that, you know, that's Publix's number. So I use it for mine. And I shop for probably about 4 adults and 2 kids overall. So, I mean, I use 8. A lot of times if it's a really good deal or something, a brand that we really like, I'll get clipped, which we have a lot of websites that we recommend for buying clipped. Or we also have our trading group, which we have a lot of all-star traders over there that will always help out your needs. Hence me getting my pumpkin coupons. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't even know who sent those over now that I think about it.
Well, thanks.
Thanks to whoever gave me coupons for Alana.
Right? I have a pumpkin fairy now. I'm sure you're gonna be real happy about that. Okay.
I think it was Julie.
That sounds like an accurate guess.
Didn't get confirmation on that.
Okay, we
check any minute.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm checking. I know we had a question on our Facebook thing, so I'm just trying to see if we addressed it already.
I don't know where I put my phone.
Okay, some people are saying they still can't see anything and that they're having trouble using their phone and they're not using their laptop. If you can hear us but can't see us, this is recording and will be posted on our YouTube channel. So it's going to be a hot mess, but it will be
bear with us.
I know, right? So, and plus the kids didn't go to sleep like they were supposed to. But whatever. Okay. Ooh, battery is dying. All right, let me go back to our website for any other little things that some people may not know about or whatnot. Okay. We have, underneath stores, coupon policies. Now, all of our coupon policies, the links just take you straight to their websites. We kept it that way. That way, if there's any changes, it will automatically update it instead of us posting it for you. I highly, 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 highly suggest you read any of the stores that you're going to coupon at and or print that out. This will be your ammo. So let's go to Publix, because Publix, I know, was a big store that majority of our viewers shop at. It tells you exactly, with BOGO, manager approvals, total dollar off. Read these, know it, because a lot of times cashiers and managers will make up rules. They will not be correct. They will be for something crazy. A good example is regarding their rain checks. I went about 2 months ago to get a rain check on a product that was in a sale item in the purple flyer, which she told me you cannot. If you don't know and you don't understand it in the coupon policy, write Publix on Facebook. They are great about answering. Sometimes they're not even correct too, but for the most part they are, and you'll get an answer immediately, if not within the hour. And I can tell you, by the end of the day, I got my rain check because they were wrong. And since then, I have never had an issue getting the rain check. So, they do have a lot of policies. They may get confused. That's why I say just to print it out. That way you have it. It won't hurt you. If you carry a coupon binder, put it in the front page. If you have a folder like how Carrie does, put it in the back or the front, wherever you want to put it. It doesn't matter. Also, a good thing on our website is over on here, we have our top post. That is our top viewed post. So right now, Winn-Dixie's 4-day sale is the top, which if you haven't looked at it yet, then you don't understand why it's so good, but it is actually really good this week. So I'll click on it and view it real quick. So my favorite on here would be the Tropicana Twisters for only 88 cents, because
I'm going to go buy. I think the limit's 10?
Yes, it's limited.
Buy 10.
Yeah, for real, because that's good juice for 88 cents, and it's not a bad deal at all.
No, I did check the database when I saw that. There's no coupon.
Yeah, but at 88 cents, it's still not bad. Also, there's chicken breast. You get 10 pounds for $19.99. That comes out to $1.99 a pound, which is not bad at all, because that is the price that I pay when I go to Sam's, because I do get my meat from Sam's. I won't this week because of that Target coupon, but for the most part I get it at Sam's. But for that price, I'm not driving my little butt to Sam's at all.
Awesome deal. You can just do that and use the 5 off 20 and get it for $15.
Yep, there we go. See, we just made a deal just sitting right here. That's what happens.
Copywriting.
Okay, retail, we have Amazon deals, which I love Amazon deals. I love everything about Amazon. So if you ever need help with Amazon, I'm a girl. But Amazon does some really good deals. A little while ago, they had, I'm trying to get to the toilet paper one. This toilet paper one came out to 41 cents a roll, which is not bad at all. And what's really good about this deal is if you have like a brother or a dad or even parents or whatever that aren't into couponing, don't get it, don't have time, whatever, this is a really good deal that they can just do, and it comes right to their door. I mean, how easy is that? They order it, goes to their door, done. So I love Amazon deals like that. I'm going to switch back over to me now. Okay. I see someone said, what does it mean by clipped?
We have it right here. I ran to go get it. This is a clipped coupon. It is literally just a coupon clipped out of the insert. So if you need a coupon, say it was regional or you forgot to get papers that week or whatnot, you will see online or even in our trading group, like they'll have a set of 10 for $1.50 or whatever it may be, or maybe it's up for trade. A clip coupon, it's just this. Whoa, where am I at? It's
There you
just
go.
literally a clip coupon. These are your coupons, by the way. Alana.
Yay!
So this is clipped, and this is whole insert. So
So if you're wondering what the two terms are, there
Yeah.
you go. Most of the time, clipped are sold or traded in set of 10. So be prepared for that. A lot of times it's, like 10 for $1.50 or 10 for, a few stamps or whatever. But that is what that is. Okay, let's see if there's any other unanswered question. Okay.
hold on, I'm getting one. Well, I mean, like the question.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I should have thought to like have my
It's
staff
okay.
stuff here.
I've changed 4 rooms by now.
What's the purple flyer?
Yep, that's one I was just looking at.
This is at Publix. They are free and they could be found, most stores, they could be found in the front of the store. If you don't see them, like literally in the little kiosk thingy that spins, ask customer service, they will have them. But this is the Publix purple flyer, and it will have sale items and then store coupons, only store coupons. I think, no, they've never had manufactured coupons in here, right? It's just store.
No, I think one time they had one in the back of the sale ad.
On us one time.
Yeah.
Just real quick, let me see. Can you see in the corner? Oh, this is the LU.
Yep.
Everybody see that? Okay. That means it's a Publix store coupon. There's no barcode or anything. It is literally a Publix store coupon, which are stackable with manufactured coupons. Now, this is the purple flyer. Purple flyer is health and beauty, so it's going to be your shampoos and vitamins and first aid, stuff like that. And then the green flyer is going to be your groceries. So it's going to have sale items and coupons. Again, Publix store coupons that can be stacked with manufacturer coupons. These tend to run about every 3 weeks or so. So when you see that a new one's coming out, grab several for whatever you may need, because it goes through several weeks of sale ads. So just because there's not a good deal with it this week doesn't mean there's not going to be a good deal with it next week. Because, of course, new inserts come out, and you can always stack it with new manufacturer coupons. So that is purple flyer. And green. Purple, green, purple, green.
You also can use those with rain checks. So if you get a rain check, you can use it with it. Now, you cannot get a rain check on the coupon itself. So I think isn't there a 5 off of 2 sundown in there?
These are old.
Okay. Well, I believe right now there is a 5 off of 2 sundown. There's a 5 off of 2 sundown vitamin coupon in the purple flyer. If they were out of vitamins and there's no sale, no nothing, just the coupon, you cannot get a rain check on the coupon. In the past, you could, but their new policy, you cannot. Now, if there's a 33% off sale or a BOGO sale or something like that, you can absolutely get a rain check on the sale and use the Publix coupon with your rain check, even if it's expired. That's one thing a lot of people don't realize. If you had a coupon that was valid at the time of your rain check being written, you could absolutely use that with your rain check, even if it's expired. Yes, at Publix. Sorry, at Publix. Okay.
Real quick, you also asked, can you copy a Publix flyer? You can't copy like the actual flyer. However, not all, but I believe most of them now are printable.
Yes.
Just go to Publix.com. They're printable, and they give you 2 prints per device.
Mm-hmm.
Do that, or is Publix Unlimited? I can't remember. Anyway, so between that and actually getting the flyers in store, you should be able to have plenty.
Right.
The 3 weeks that they last.
Yep. Okay. All right, and there's one question. Okay, we just answered the Publix flyer. And then there's also a question I saw. Let me find it again. Asking about stock up prices. We actually don't have a list of stock up prices right now, but that is definitely something Carrie and I can get together and create.
It's a little tricky because here's how I feel on it. I may like a product more than you, so my stock up price is probably going to be higher than you if you don't tend to use that product a lot. Now, what we can do is make a list of when it's going to be at its lowest price.
Yeah, I would really say
But like,
it all goes on personal preference. Sorry, I
no, that's
ended the
what I'm
screen.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
so, for shampoo right now, me personally, I have 100 bottles. So I'm not going to go to the store and buy shampoo.
No.
But for somebody just starting out, I'd say anything under $1 is great for shampoo.
Yes.
Personally, I won't pay $1 because I know in a month it might be free, and I've done the $1.50 deal so many times that that's not my stock up price anymore. Like, I refuse to pay for shampoo because it comes up free so much.
Right.
If you're just starting out, obviously you don't want to wait for it to be free.
Right, because we don't want you walking around with greasy hair. Sorry,
Right.
but
I mean, like, I can gladly tell you when milk is at its lowest price, which is usually at drugstore.
yes.
CVS last week had a great deal. It was what, $3.29, and then they gave you $1 in extra care bucks. So
Yeah, and then there's an Ibotta too.
$2.99, and then there was what, 20 cents on Ibotta. So it came out to like $2.09 for a gallon of milk, which is a fantastic price.
Right. Exactly. So I mean, it it does come down to personal preference. So I mean, it all just depends on what you're comfortable with paying. Like I said before, your savings aren't going to be the same as my savings, and my savings aren't going to be the same as Carrie's savings. But as long as you are saving, then that's as happy as we can be. So, a great tip that came in. I just saw it. I think this is earlier, but it got lost, I guess, in all the questions. A great tip was that she found that ladies will roll their food stamps for extra care bucks to buy the things that they can't with food stamps. So like that $1 for milk, use your food stamps to pay for the $1 off milk, and then use that $1 to pay for makeup. So that's a really good tip. Alrighty, let's see if there's anything else we didn't answer, and if we got it all, then I think we can end the night. Yeah, I don't see any other unanswered questions that we didn't address. Do you want to have anything else to say?
No, I'm looking at the questions too. I think we got everything on here.
Yes.
So, to close, I just want to say thank you for bearing with us. This was our first one. We just want to see how it went, and hopefully you got a lot of information.
Yes, and we will definitely have more. Hopefully when little munchkins aren't running around my house trying to play Xbox and, a little better organized, and we'll see what other questions anyone has. Like we posted earlier, this is published to our YouTube channel. So if you ever want to revisit it, or if you have any friends you want to pass this on to, go ahead and do that. I'll post the link to our YouTube channel right after we get done broadcasting, and you can share it with anyone that you feel needs it.
Yay! So thanks for being our guinea pigs.
Yes. Thanks, everyone. And I will personally be on Facebook for a good couple hours if you guys need any help with anything. And
me too.
So we are here for you guys.
Alrighty.
All right. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.